You know what's the hardest part? That you still want to tell her things. When something good happens, the first person that comes to your mind is still her. And it hurts because she's not there anymore. Because now you talk to yourself in silence with memories that don't answer. You even miss the arguments. Those nights when everything seemed to end, but in the end, you both chose each other again. Today, there's no choice, and that destroys you because you didn't even get to say goodbye the way you wanted or tell her everything you still feel. You don't have to pretend it doesn't hurt. You don't have to act like you're fine if you're not. Crying doesn't make you weak. Do you know what really makes you strong? Still being here, even when everything inside you wants to give up. Every day you wake up and choose to keep breathing, that's already a victory. Life didn't stop when she left, even if it feels that way. There are paths you haven't walked yet, people you never imagined, and moments that will bring back the smile you've lost today. You don't have to look for them now. You just have to keep going. One day, this wound will be just a story. And when that day comes, you'll realize that what felt like the end was the reason you discovered your true worth. Because the love that matters the most, the one that should never fail you, is the love you owe yourself. Sometimes you wonder if she ever thinks about you, even for a second. If in the middle of her perfect life, it hurts her to have lost you. And what hurts the most is imagining that she doesn't, that you're still the only one carrying all of this. I know you hate feeling this way. You hate missing someone who never reached out, who never came back. But let me tell you something. There's nothing wrong with feeling. There's nothing wrong with loving that much. What would be wrong is letting this pain erase who you are. Listen to me. The fact that she didn't see your worth doesn't mean you don't have it. How many times did I tell you, you are more than enough, even now when you don't feel it? And if you can't believe that, hold on to this. People who love with their soul are the ones who end up finding what they deserve, even if it takes time. I know you think there's no way out, that you'll never smile the same again. But life doesn't end here. Today hurts, maybe tomorrow too, but there will come a day when you'll laugh about all this. And not because it didn't matter, but because you were strong enough to heal. You are stronger than you imagine. Don't give up because of someone who didn't know how to stay. One day, when you look back, you'll realize that what feels like the end today was really the beginning of your best version. You wonder if it will ever stop hurting. If one day you'll be able to hear her name without feeling like the air is missing from your lungs. And the truth, there's no easy answer. Because healing isn't forgetting. It's learning to live with what happened without letting it destroy you from the inside. You still see her photos, don't you? Hoping to find something you didn't notice before. Something that makes you understand why she left. But there are no hidden signs, no secret messages. Sometimes things end without explanation, and that's what hurts the most. Not having a why to calm the storm. Sometimes you think about writing to her, just to know if she still cares. But don't do it. Not because you don't love her, but because you deserve someone who stays without you having to beg. You deserve peace, not uncertainty. Your worth doesn't depend on who left. It doesn't depend on how many times someone chooses you. It's within you, in who you are, in what you fight for. Even now, when it feels like you have no strength left. That man who keeps standing, even with a broken heart, he deserves everything. One day you will smile again, effortlessly, without masks, without pain. And when you look back, you'll be grateful you didn't let go, that you didn't give up, because you didn't lose the wrong person. Life just led you to where you always belonged, with yourself. I know right now it feels like everything has fallen apart. You gave your best, and still, it wasn't enough. She left, and now there's an emptiness you don't know how to fill. And you keep asking why it didn't work, why your love wasn't enough to make her stay. I know you more than you think. I know that in silence, you're trying to be strong, pretending nothing hurts, while inside, you're falling apart. Because no one ever taught you how to talk about pain. Because you grew up believing that being a man meant holding everything in, even when you're breaking into pieces. Listen to me. Feeling doesn't make you weak. Loving with all your heart is not a mistake. The mistake would be to stop believing in yourself for someone who didn't know how to stay. And no, this isn't your fault. You are not insufficient. You are not less. She chose to leave, and that says more about her than about you. It hurts now, and I won't lie to you. It will keep hurting for a while, but it won't last forever. Pain is the fire that forges the strength you haven't discovered yet. Because when all of this is over, when you can look in the mirror again without feeling like something is missing, you'll understand this wound didn't destroy you, it transformed you. One day, you'll laugh without remembering this sadness. One day, you'll love without fear. And that day, you'll be grateful you didn't give up on yourself. So hold on. Please don't quit. Because even if you can't see it now, the world still has something beautiful waiting for you.